Sound test, the iPad Air Original first.
Okay, now, which way is the wind blowing?
The wind is blowing 3 miles an hour from the southwest. Now the wind is blowing 2 miles an hour from the south.
And the new 9.7.
Okay, now, which way is the wind blowing?
The wind is blowing 3 miles an hour from the southwest. Now the wind is blowing 2 miles an hour from the south.
So, even though there are more speaker holes on the original iPad Air, there's 2 rows of them versus 1 row on the new iPad. The sound is much better. The same sound test with an iPad Pro 9.7 inch.
Okay, now, which way is the wind blowing?
The wind is blowing 3 miles an hour from the southwest. Now the wind is blowing 2 miles an hour from the south.
And the new 9.7 inch.
Okay, now, which way is the wind blowing?
The wind is blowing 3 miles an hour from the southwest. Now the wind is blowing 2 miles an hour from the south.
Surprisingly, it sounded louder to me. The speaker configuration, it's hard to see. Looks like it's, let's see, single row. Looks like it's the exact same speaker configuration as on the Pro. Huh. Sound test between the iPad Pro 9.7 inch and the new 9.7 inch.
Okay, now, which way is the wind blowing?
The wind is blowing 3 miles an hour.
Which way is the wind blowing?
The wind is blowing 3 miles an hour from the southwest. Now the wind is blowing 2 miles an hour from the south.
Okay, now, which way is the wind blowing?
The wind is blowing 3 miles an hour from the southwest. Now the wind is blowing 2 miles an hour from the south.
First time I did this test, the new 9.7 inch definitely sounded louder, and I noticed that they have the exact same one-line speaker configuration. Well, actually not exactly the same. There is a bigger space from where the lightning port is to where the speaker holes are on the 9.7 inch versus on the Pro. Or rather, the Pro has the bigger space. But don't forget too that the Pro also has speakers in the back, so 4 speakers. But first test, the new 9.7 inch sounded louder. Second test, they sounded pretty equal to me. And I have them positioned a little bit differently. This time I have them kind of coming off the edge of the table just a little bit so that I could get underneath and look at the speaker holes a little bit better. So positioning it obviously makes a little bit of a difference. So the last speaker test I'm going to do is with a regular iPad Air 2, which I'm guessing the 9.7 inch is going to be louder. I also have a 12-inch Pro here, but that one is so loud, it just wouldn't even make sense to do a test, I don't think. Oh, just wait. Forgot to turn the volume up on that one.
Okay, now, which way is the wind blowing?
The wind is blowing
Really?
3 miles an hour from the southwest.
That's
Now
terrible.
the wind is blowing 2 miles an hour from the south.
Insert my head it up all the way. Wow. That is terrible.
Okay, now, which way is the wind blowing?
The wind is blowing 3 miles an hour from the southwest. Now the wind is blowing 2 miles an hour from the south.
Shocking.
Okay, now, which way is the wind blowing?
The wind is blowing 3 miles an hour from the southwest. Now the wind is blowing 2 miles an hour from the south.
So clearly louder. And the speakers, in this case, really do look the same. One more test with the Pro while it's back flat on the table again.
Okay, now, which way is the wind blowing?
The wind is blowing 3 miles an hour from the southwest. Now the wind is blowing 2 miles an hour from the south.
Okay, now, which way is the wind blowing?
The wind is blowing 3 miles an hour from the southwest. Now the wind is blowing 2 miles an hour from the south.
So I think the 9.7 inch sounds a little bit louder. Definitely when they're flat on the table it does. And yeah, that's interesting. Off the table again. Switch up the order this
Okay,
time.
now, which way is the wind blowing?
The wind is blowing 3 miles an hour from the southwest. Now the wind is blowing 2 miles an hour from the south.
Okay, now, which way is the wind blowing?
The wind is blowing 3 miles an hour from the southwest.
Okay, now, which way is the wind blowing?
The wind is blowing 3 miles an hour. Now the wind is blowing 2 miles an hour from the south.
9.7 sounds a little bit tinier to me, but equally loud if not louder.
So